Welcome to Clinical Lens. In this masterclass, we'll uncover how CRISPR is revolutionizing gene editing and medical treatments. CRISPR is a gene editing system that can precisely cut and modify DNA, helping scientists fix genetic errors at their source. Originally found in bacteria, CRISPR works like a defense system, storing viral codes and cutting them out during infection. Originally found in bacteria, CRISPR works like a defense system, storing viral codes and cutting them out during infection. It relies on two key parts. Originally found in bacteria, CRISPR works like a defense system, storing viral codes and cutting them out during infection. Sometimes scientists use CRISPR to knock out a gene, disabling it to stop disease-causing effects. Other times, they insert a healthy gene in place of a faulty one. This can correct inherited disorders at the root. CRISPR holds promise for conditions like sickle cell disease, cystic fibrosis, and muscular dystrophy. In 2020, Victoria Gray became the first sickle cell patient successfully treated with CRISPR in a clinical trial. CRISPR is being used to engineer immune cells that target and destroy tumors in certain cancers. It's also under study for removing HIV DNA embedded in cells, offering hope for a potential cure. In 2021, CRISPR was injected into the human eye to correct a rare form of blindness, directly editing cells in place. In vivo editing happens inside the body. Ex vivo editing modifies cells in a lab, then returns them to the patient. In vector control, CRISPR gene drives are used to suppress mosquito populations and reduce malaria transmission. Beyond medicine, CRISPR improves crops, making them resistant to drought, pests, or disease. Off-target edits, unintended changes, are a concern. Researchers use enhanced CRISPR systems to improve accuracy. Base editing, a newer form of CRISPR, changes individual DNA letters without cutting the strand, making it safer. Prime editing works like a search and replace tool, allowing more controlled and precise genetic correction. From discovery in 2012 to the first human trials in 2019, CRISPR's medical impact grew rapidly. Delivering CRISPR safely into the right cells is still a challenge. Scientists use viral vectors or nanoparticles. Treatments using CRISPR are expensive today, but innovations aim to make them more accessible worldwide. Researchers are targeting rare, devastating genetic diseases, where traditional therapies often fail. There's growing debate around using CRISPR for correcting gene defects before birth, a highly sensitive topic. Using CRISPR to select physical traits raises ethical alarms, sparking global discussions on genetic boundaries. In 2018, a Chinese scientist claimed to create gene-edited babies, leading to widespread outrage and prison time. International and national agencies are drafting guidelines to regulate CRISPR's medical use responsibly. While many support CRISPR for disease treatment, public opinion shifts quickly when it comes to human enhancement. As we edit genes, we also gather more genetic data, raising questions about ownership and privacy. AI is helping scientists predict CRISPR's behavior, making gene editing faster, safer, and more predictive. Soon, CRISPR could lead to treatments tailored to your specific DNA, ushering in true, personalized medicine. Researchers are testing CRISPR to treat autoimmune diseases by editing genes that misfire the immune system. Alzheimer's and Parkinson's may one day be treated with CRISPR by targeting early genetic triggers. Beyond DNA sequence, CRISPR can now generate genetic and even repair switching genes using stem cell programming. CRISPR could help grow organs, regenerate tissues, and even repair spinal injuries using stem cell programming. Cas9 isn't the only editor. New CRISPR types like Cas12 and Cas13 target RNA and open up new treatment paths. Over 50 CRISPR-based clinical trials are underway across the world, testing its safety and effectiveness in humans. Can we edit aging, improve memory, cure all cancer? These questions fuel CRISPR research every day. This is just the beginning. Subscribe to Clinical Lens for our next deep dive into gene therapy and the future of biotech.